it was just a real struggle. Every Sunday I'd be looking in the newspaper going, there's got to be a better job than this. This is miserable. But during it, truth of the matter, I was a janitor 2 nights a week. And then also I delivered pizzas so I can have enough money. And then I would take that money and do a little advertising or take a CPA out to lunch. I didn't have any furniture. I would sit on the floor Indian style, just cranking out phone calls. I was late on my rent every single month.
That's the message that's not put out there enough is the shit that you have to eat to get to the end. I don't know how the perception gets so skewed on the duration of time that it takes, because it's not tomorrow. It's not a year. Right. It's not 5 years. But what happens is it gets 1 year in, and they're like, oh, fuck, this is hard. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And you're like, you're only in it a year. You're only 10% of the way in right now. The people who get there, it's not that they're willing to do anything to succeed. Right. It's that they're willing to do anything and still fail. Are you willing to lose everything and still come up short just to have an at-bat? Mm-hmm. That the regret of potentially 20 years down the road thinking like, man, I should have given it a shot, like that has to be the one and only thing that is making you do what you're doing. The common denominator between people that are successful is that they can fail over and over and over again, and it's just the ability to take failure, to take loss, to take tragedy, and just keep powering through. You know what I mean? No matter how many times you lose. There was one morning where it all went from just fear of like, fuck, that's a big risk, risking everything, and waking up that next day and it being like, all that fear was gone. All it comes back to is just the fear of regret. That all of a sudden outweighed the fear of losing, and that's when it was like, let's go.
Yeah. What kept you motivated in life to keep pushing?
Easy, man. Regret. To me, it was the fear of regret outweighed the fear of failure like 100 to 1. I'll fail, I'll lose, I'll whatever, but the idea that I could potentially not try something and wake up 20 years down the road and think, fuck, what if? I should have given it a shot. That scares the shit out of me, and so that is what is my biggest driving force.